Hello, believers. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you're watching me from. Like as I told you in my last episode, I said, don't be scared of your enemies because they are the one that is going to amplify you to the next level of your life. What am I saying? If you look at the life of Jesus Christ, when the time of the prophecy has come to be fulfilled, he said to his disciples in a round table in the presence where everybody was eating, he said, one of you will betray me. One of you will sell me out. He did not mention his enemy. Jesus knew his enemy. He did confront his enemy because he knew that the prophecy has to be fulfilled. He knew without Judas Iscariot, the prophecy cannot be fulfilled. Immediately he measured it. Immediately he spilled it out. Behold, the spirit of that prophecy to be fulfilled came upon Judas Iscariot, and he left the congregation. He went straight to the army, to the soldiers, and report Jesus. And when they came, they arrested Jesus. Do you know why it happens? Because that is the prophecy. It must be fulfilled. Prophecy in your life must be fulfilled. For that prophecy to be fulfilled, your enemies need to be angry. Your enemies need to be aware that you need to move to the next level. Because if they don't know, they cannot amplify what they are doing. In the process of them amplifying what they are doing, they are catapulting you to the next level of life. That is why I told you, don't be scared. Don't be afraid of your enemies. Don't even confront them. Leave them alone. Let them see the glory of God in you. And at the end of the day, everybody will glorify the God that you serve. Don't be scared. Don't be afraid. Don't be worried. Even if they persecute you here and there, it is all for the prophecy to be fulfilled. When the time comes, when the time ripe, the prophecy will be fulfilled. And at the end, you will sing glory. You will say, oh, if I have known, how would I know? It's always like that. When God turned against the captivity of Zion, it was like them that were dreaming dreams. So what am I saying to you? Don't be afraid. Don't be scared. Move on. Move on. Just believe on the prophecy. Because without Judas Iscariot, the prophecy of Jesus would have come true. Without Judas Iscariot, the prophecy would have come true. What we are enjoying today as a Christian will not come true. So someone need to pay the price of Judas Iscariot. Don't you see when that spirit left Judas Iscariot, he realized that he has done a blunder, that he has done a stupid thing. What did he do? He even threw the money away and hang himself. But I believe me, his perfect soul rest in peace. This is what is going to happen to your enemies. That spirit that is going to make your prophecy come to an existence will enter your enemy to go and orchestrate something to destroy you, but at the end it will become a good one for you. I have said it before. When the Lord turned against the captivity of Zion, it was like them that were dreaming dreams. This is how your life is going to be. This is how your situation is going to be. That is why you don't need to be afraid. That is why you don't need to give up. That is why you need to stand firm, just like Peter. You remember on that same table, Jesus told Peter, he said, Peter, you will deny me 3 times. And Peter said, no, 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 no. It's not me. It cannot happen, Master. Because Jesus loved Peter. Because Peter is vulnerable to the work of God. Because Peter, his spirit is right with the work of God. Because Peter, his spirit is willing to carry the matter of leadership of the work of God. That is why Jesus revealed to him direct, because he is not an enemy. He revealed it to him direct, because Jesus have already said, he said, Peter, upon you I will build my church, and the gate of hell will not prevail. That is why Jesus said to Peter, it is you that will betray me. 3 times you will deny me 3 times. 3 times. And it happens because Jesus loved him. He told him, because the spirit of Peter was vulnerable for the work of God. But for Judah, he's an enemy. It's not that Judah was a bad guy, but for the prophecy to be fulfilled, that spirit of that prophecy to be fulfilled must come upon Judah, because his spirit was vulnerable for stupid things, for bad things. That is why the spirit used him to orchestrate that movement that he did. But unknowingly for Judah himself, he was only fulfilling the prophecy. Today, I tell you, your enemies will orchestrate the things that will make your destiny to be fulfilled. I'll meet you next time. I remain your evergreen, Egovin the Dutch. Bless.